Hi again, we meet today again. 12th standard. We start with the next type, derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Composite function हो गया टाइप. अभी inverse trigonometric function chain rule ही apply करना है. Only thing is there are certain different formulae for basic inverse trigonometry, which we are going to see first. So inverse trigonometric functions में कौन से फॉर्मूले डेरिवेटिव्स के लिए वो पहले देखते हैं. Let us see. d by dx of sin inverse x, यानी डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin inverse x, 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x, minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x का डेरिवेटिव minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Sec inverse x, 1 upon x root x squared minus 1. Cosec inverse x, minus 1 upon x root x squared minus 1. So इसमें ध्यान में आया रहेगा आपको कि inverse trigonometric functions beginning with c, cos inverse, cot inverse, cosec inverse, all three are beginning with c. They have a minus sign in front. उतना ही फर्क है. यहाँ पे 1 upon root of 1 minus x squared है, cos के लिए minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x squared. tan के लिए 1 upon 1 plus x squared है, cot inverse के लिए minus sign आ गया. Same thing for sec inverse and cosec inverse x. Right? So these are called as inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. Now let us start with exercise 1.2. Directly I am taking question 6 first because question 6 is directly based on this formula. Chain rule ही apply करना है. कैसे apply करेंगे देखो. Differentiate with respect to x. Y is equal to sin inverse x raised to 3 by 2. जो लॉजिक हमने यूज किया है फॉर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस, सेम लॉजिक फॉर इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन. यानी कैसा? फर्स्ट स्टेप, डिफरेंशिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x, बोथ साइड्स d by dx आ गया, d by dx ऑफ y, d by dx ऑफ RHS. d by dx ऑफ y is dy by dx, वो बाद में देखेंगे. How to find this sin inverse x raised to 3 by 2? Same method, friends. Take the outer function first. It is sin inverse. I'll mark here. Sin inverse is the outer function. So use the formula for sin inverse x. d by dx of sin inverse x, 1 upon root of 1 minus x squared. Correct? Therefore d by dx of sin inverse x raised to 3 by 2 कितना आएगा? Same formula, except in place of x I am going to write x raised to 3 by 2. Sin inverse means use the formula for sin inverse x, root of 1 minus x squared, because x is present here, root of 1 minus x squared. If instead of x raised to 3 by 2 है, तो उसका क्या करना है? Root of 1 minus x raised to 3 by 2 bracket squared. In place of x, it is x raised to 3 by 2. Clear? So we have used the formula for sin inverse, and then d by dx of x raised to 3 by 2. x के जगह जो है उसका भी डेरिवेटिव लेना है. That is called as chain rule. So into d by dx of x raised to 3 by 2 has to be done. Okay, same composite function का रूल है. Derivative of sin inverse into d by dx of जो कुछ सामने है वो. Now there are certain small things which I will be indicating. Laws of indices. How do you calculate this? X raised to 3 by 2 bracket square. या सिली मिस्टेक क्या होती है वो बताता हूँ. x raised to 3 by 2 bracket squared is not equal to x raised to 9 by 4. When a 3 squared is 9, 2 squared is 4. Just because square is present at the top, वो नहीं कर रहे. This is wrong. वो wrong है. If you have an index raised to index, then you multiply both these indices. X raised to 3 by 2 into 2. Index raised to index means multiply both the indices. This is actually a 9th standard indices, laws of indices rule, जो मैं repeat कर रहा हूँ. And we will be writing it. लिखने के लिए hardly half a minute लिखता है. Just write it down and remember it. So 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 into 2 किया तो 2 gets cancelled. What remains is x cube. So x raised to 3 by 2 bracket square is x cube, which I will write here now. 1 upon root of 1 minus x cube. 2 cancel away. Now which formula for this x raised to 3 by 2? फॉर्मूला लिखा नहीं है क्योंकि 4-5 बार लिख गए हम लोग ऑलरेडी. और वो फॉर्मूला है x raised to n. x raised to n is n comes in front, x raised to n minus 1. ये कांस्टेंट है ना. It is like this, derivative of x raised to n. n x raised to n minus 1. 3 by 2 x raised to 3 by 2 minus 1. Derivative of x raised to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 सामने आता है. x raised to 3 by 2 minus 1. ऊपर जो है उससे -1 करने का है. क्लियर? और 3 by 2 minus 1 is half. कैसे? 2 is the LCM. 3 minus 1 into 2. 3 minus 2 upon 2. That is x raised to half. So this is x raised to half. That is our answer. But write the answer properly. 3x raised to half into 1 is 3x raised to half, which I am writing in the numerator, divided by 2 root 1 minus x cube. X raised to half, we all know, can be written as root of x. So 3 root x upon 2 root 1 minus x cube. That is the final answer. Simple है ना? Just use the basic formula and then use the chain rule. पहले सब में sin inverse का formula use किया. Let us take one problem, fourth one from the same exercise, which was asked for CET. Right. Y is equal to cot inverse 4 raised to x. लिख लो 4 raised to x. Four raised to x is different, 4x is different. Differentiate with respect to x. d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of cot inverse 4 raised to x. दोनों तरफ d by dx. फॉर्मूला, यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला इनवर्स फंक्शन कौन सा है? कॉट इनवर्स. So use the formula for cot inverse x. The same formula that I have written here. Derivative of cot inverse x क्या है? -1 upon 1 plus x squared. That formula I have written. So cot inverse का formula use करना है यहाँ पे. Only thing is, in place of x, what do you have? 4 raised to x है. Don't forget that. So it will be -1 upon 1 plus 4 raised to x bracket square, not x squared. Okay? In place of x, you have got 4 raised to x. So -1 upon 1 plus 4 raised to x bracket square into d by dx of 4 raised to x also. x के जगह जो है उसका भी डेरिवेटिव लेना है. That is the inner function. That is called as chain rule. हमेशा रिपीट करता रहूंगा many times. परफेक्ट होने तक, परफेक्ट करने के बाद भी रिपीट करता रहूंगा. So d by dx of 4 raised to x वापस स्माइली आ गया एक स्मॉल रूल बताने के लिए. 4 raised to x bracket squared can be written as again index raised to index means multiply. x plus 2 नहीं करना, multiply करना. यहाँ पे किया है वैसा multiply. इधर कैसा 3/2 into 2 किया है, same thing. x into 2, x squared मत लिखो, x into 2, 2x. So 4 raised to x bracket squared is 4 raised to 2x. Clear? That will be written where 4 raised to x bracket squared यहाँ पे आ गया है ना? So that I am going to write as 4 raised to 2x. अभी d by dx of 4 raised to x कैसे find out करोगे? Formula is d by dx of a raised to x. a raised to x का एक special formula है, परसों यूज किया था. I don't have space here, so I will write here. देखो, derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. So derivative of 4 raised to x will be 4 raised to x log 4. Simple. Okay. But what is the derivative of x raised to 4? अगर x रेस टू 4 आया तो उसका डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 4 सामने आता है, x रेस टू ऊपर से सब्ट्रैक्ट करने का. बट वी कांट डू द सेम थिंग फॉर 4 रेस टू x. 4 रेस टू x means you have to use the formula for a raised to x. That is a raised to x log a. 4 raised to x log 4. Answer is over. Minus sign, minus 1 means just we can put a minus sign in front. 4 raised to x log 4 ऊपर लिखा है. 1 plus 4 raised to 2x. 4 raised to 2x कैसा आ गया? x into 2 multiply करने के बाद 1 plus 4 raised to 2x. Now, when this problem was asked in CET, this option was given, so it is okay. अगले टाइम पूछेंगे तो so if some other option is given, what small conversion can you do? Can you tell me? If this answer is not given, something else is given. What conversion can you do? Bolo. देखोगे यहां पे क्या लिखा है? फोर रेस टू 2x लिख सकते हैं. Sometimes if required, you are allowed to interchange these two. प्रॉब्लम में आंसर अगर चेंज करना है, especially in CET or JEE, you can interchange these two. So interchange करने के बाद क्या होता है? 2 इधर आ गया, x इधर आ गया. So what happens? Now 4 squared is 16. 16 raised to x. So this means that 4 raised to x raised to 2 can also be written as 16 raised to x. It can also be written as 4 raised to 2x depending upon what answer is asked. Supposing it is asked in both the answers will be given okay. But if it is asked for an entrance exam, you have to tick mark one answer. So remember how to convert. ये तो interchange करने के बाद 4 squared is 16. So this same answer can be written as so these are small tips, small notes which I will be telling you in certain videos. These are important things. Okay, you have to remember these things. Laws of indices. Clear? So today we started with inverse trigonometric functions derivatives. In a day or two we'll take more. ये जो है लंबा टाइप है. Many sums are there different. Today we did problems based on these formulae. ये formula पे और कुछ sums है. then we'll go step by step, right? So see you in another video. Bye till then.